your boy Crypto Magnet. Come to you guys with a quick crypto update. Before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe button and join us on the journey to 10,000 subscribers. Again, none of this is financial advice, just your boy's personal opinion. And if you're new to cryptos and you're looking for a community to join, head up to our Patreon where we have 3 tiers. 5, 10, and 25. If you're looking to know which top cryptos to join and which ones to avoid, head over to our Patreon. Alright guys, it's your boy Crypto Magnet, and we're going to give you a quick update on BNB MINER. If you don't know what this is, the longest running miner I heard pays up to 3% daily ROI. Guys, I know a lot's been happening in the crypto space, and we're in a bear market, but BNB MINER is still here, and it's still here for the long run. Now, a lot of people have been in my comments, including myself. I started to notice it myself. The total value locked in my bag has dropped, and I'm trying to hyper compound and put more BNB to try to beat the inflation. And a lot of people are starting to FUD and like, oh, this thing is taking away my BNB and all that stuff. Oh my goodness, how is this working? How does this not work? FUD. All right, guys, so I'm just going to come to you with a quick update. The value of your total value locked is always going to fluctuate, and it says it can fluctuate depending on how other people participate within the protocol. People right now are withdrawing, and with that withdrawing, it's starting to show the effects of it globally in everyone's wallet. So as you guys can see, I have 4.3 BNB, but really guys, I had this thing at 4.9 BNB, almost 5 BNB. So I am down quite some, $100 or a little bit more in BNB that is in my contract. And I didn't understand it myself. I'm like, oh, this is not working. I put a lot of my money into this protocol. I have cashed out my BUSD crops farmers, as all those yield farm things are now, obviously going to zero. And so I wanted to come to you guys with a quick update and just show you guys that this thing is still doing its thing. And the contract right now, 2.6 million. It was as high as 2.8 million. People started to withdraw. Obviously, they can do as they please. They literally can. I'm not going to tell someone not to take their money out. But this is a long-term project, and if you want to have sustainable rewards, you got to compound, and the whole community has to stick together. Well, if you guys want to, and a lot of people are complaining that the developer is blocking people, and all the fudsters are asking questions on Telegram. And you guys are all forewarned. When you get into a project, you can't just speak splashlessness, And so the developer can do as he please. It's his project. It's their community. They can protect their community as they choose and please. So I'm not here to say, oh yeah, it's wrong that you. I don't ask questions. I told you guys a couple weeks ago. I did one thing. I said hello everyone in the group chat. They said, hey, we're happy to have you there. But if you're an influencer, go somewhere else. So I didn't respond to it. I didn't let my ego get the best of me. I said, oh, they're quite spicy in this group. All I did was say hello. I'm happy to be a part of the correct BNB miner, the BNB miner that's actually going to get me to financial freedom. Reinvested all my allocations. As you guys can see, I got around 4 BNB in this bad boy, 4.3, and it's obviously going up. It's dropping. And, I'm not an emotional investor anymore. Used to be. And yes, it's very unfortunate, but I look at this bag, boom. I have around now $1,222 into this protocol. I really had 4.9. If you guys look at that math, that's $100 more. I really had 1,149. But today, as you guys can see, which is literally a day later, I've lost $100 in BNB just by compounding. That's the whole kit to caboose. So we shall see how this bad boy goes, or where it shall go, and how much total value lock that I have in this thing. BNB miner, as I say, it's part of one of my retirement plans. 90 days to compound this bad boy, $40,000 worth of BNB, 3% of that is $1,200 a day, not too bad. So we shall see if this continues to work in our favor. BNB is fluctuating between that $234, $220 per BNB. But BNB miner is still doing a thing. People are compounding, they're hatching their eggs, they're doing what they need to do, whatever. But there are a lot of people who are fighting this protocol. Personally, for me, I'm just going to continue to compound, not worry about this. My goal is to turn this to 100 BNB in 100 days, 90 days. In general, will it go there? I don't know. But as you guys can see, currently have around this amount in my BNB just sitting there being poured into it, which is $2.42. And that's it, guys. I just want to come to you with a quick update. Yes, there's a global pandemic happening right now with the total value lock decreasing in punks. Everyone's total value locked. The more that we compound, it doesn't really matter because we're losing the value that we compound. And one thing I'm learning is just weather the storm, because people are following professional fudders. They're not really understanding the protocol. They're not really compounding. They're just, each his own. But what I'll do, guys, regardless of this contract being 2.6, 1.2, I've been in this contract since it was 1,800,000. So, and it's 3 weeks ago. So whether this contract does what it does, I'm going to be in this project for quite some time. I'm going to continue to compound. And if I lose all this money, hey, this is crypto. Nothing's guaranteed. Yes, it's sad to lose $1,000 you wanted to turn into 40,000, but I don't think I will. And if I do, hey, at least you guys are turning on my journey, watching me along me and not making the mistakes that I make. But I don't think BNB Miner is a mistake. I'm still going to compound my way to financial freedom with this protocol. Guys, figure it out. You can't ask the questions in the Telegram. I know this is not a protocol that most people will want to be a participate if you can't ask the right questions, if you're getting banned and all that other stuff. Just compound. Just compound, that's all I can say, because that's the only answer they're giving us. So the only answer I can tell you guys how to get past this, because this is happening to me too. This thing was 4.9. I can show you photos. I've been screenshotting. My partner, we have a bunch of BNB Miner contracts, wallets, and we're like, this compounding isn't working. Why is our account still at this amount? We've been compounding. Are we just using our gas fees up? Then I uploaded an extra $30 of BNB just to get closer to 5 BNB. And as you guys can see, I am nowhere close to 5 BNB. About $100 or so less. So we're going to continue to come to you guys with updates with BNB Miner, 3% daily ROI, depending upon how people utilize the contract. But it's still doing its thing. All I'm going to do is compound, weather the storm, and continue to get my total value locked up. This is your boy Crypto Magnet. Hope you guys are having a great time. Check out the protocol. It's still doing its thing. People are fudding. I know I can't give you too much information because I can't ask a question. If I were to ask a question, I might get banned. So guys, I'm on you guys' side. I just wanted to come to you guys with an updated video. This is happening to me as well. My bag has diminished $100 worth of BNB, which I could have put that $100 worth of BNB in my upcoming project that I'm about to invest in today, Liquid Capital, etc., etc. I could have bought a hoard node with that $100 of BNB. But hey, to each his own. This is your boy Crypto Magnet, and I'll see you guys on the moon.